Oh boy, okay, so I was busy editing an Owl House video for tomorrow, and while I'm doing that, we get some huge news about Amphibia that just dropped. And I was super excited, and I even put up a poll on Twitter to see if people wanted me to post a video today or tomorrow, and honestly, yeah, I'm not even gonna look at the poll now because last time I checked, a post for today was in the lead, and you're watching this video now anyway, so you know that I ended up posting today. But what sealed the deal is when we got news about the Owl House, so I absolutely had to make a video. We'll start off with Amphibia news first because there was a ton, and pretty much all of this comes from an article from Deadline, so I'll leave that linked below. First and foremost, Amphibia is renewed for season 3, so that's awesome to know that we have at least one more season on the way. Next, Amphibia, along with the Owl House as well as Big City Greens, but I don't watch that show, are all returning on July 11th as part of Disney's new Saturday night animation block. Now, rumors have been circulating for a while about a July return date for both Amphibia and the Owl House. I've done videos covering that topic, but to have official news is really nice. In addition to the release date, they also listed some guest stars for Amphibia, and my god, do they have a ton of guest stars lined up. Plus, we got a synopsis for season 2 as well as a brand new poster. The synopsis is, in season 2, we find Anne and the Planters on a quest to unlock the mysteries of the music box as they leave the cozy confines of Wartwood for the distant city of Newtopia. On their journey, they will visit exotic new locations, uncover hidden secrets, and experience unexpected reunions as they continue to search for a way to get Anne home. The new season will include homage to Disney's hit Gravity Falls, featuring guest voices from the series creator and executive producer Alex Hirsch. So definitely a lot to look forward to. There have also been a few screenshots tweeted out by Disney TV Animation News, and Newtopia is looking amazing. I am so excited to see what this place has to offer because it looks absolutely gorgeous. Speaking of Newtopia though, it seems we have a few new characters that are residents there that are present in the new poster. And one of them is Marcy. Considering Anne ended up with frogs, Sasha ended up with the toads, it makes sense Marcy would end up with the newts. Which is huge because Marcy only had brief appearances in flashbacks in season 1, so finally being able to meet her is something to look forward to. But we also have some other characters, the guy up here looking to be a king or ruler of Newtopia, below him looks to be a princess of Newtopia, and to the left of both of them, this evil-looking newt, perhaps a commander, general, or head of the guard for Newtopia. Super excited to meet all of them and see what role they play in the story, but the news doesn't stop there, oh no, because we also have episode titles. Disney TV Animation actually tweeted out the episode titles for Amphibia, Big City Greens, and the Owl House earlier today, and also stated that in July, they would tweet out the next batch. So we're not even going to have to wait that long for the next batch of episodes. For Amphibia, we have Handy Ann, Fort in the Road, The Ballad of Hopadiah Planter, Ann Hunter, Truck Stop Polly, A Caravan Named Desire, Quarreler's Pass, Toadcatcher, Swamp and Sensibility, and Wax Museum. The other thing we learned is that Amphibia will be airing weekly instead of its bomb format from last year. And honestly, I got into Amphibia recently. Because of quarantine, I binged the first season at the end of March, and I have been eagerly awaiting season 2. So I can't even imagine waiting over a year to finally get it, so props to you OG Amphibia fans. But with all of that Amphibia news out of the way, let's talk about the Owl House. Now, there wasn't as much news about the Owl House, most likely because the show is still in its first season. But we did get confirmation on the next 5 episodes: Sense and Insensitivity, Adventures in the Elements, The First Day, Really Small Problems, and Understanding Willow, bringing our current episode title message to A Witch Loses a True. Now, last week I put out a video talking about Understanding Willow and how it kind of threw a wrench in the plans of what the message was looking to be, and it was also rumored to air August 1st, but now it's going to be airing August 8th. What is airing August 1st though is Really Small Problems, aka what was thought to be mini problems. And even in my last video, I said it's possible that mini problems could be a rough translation, and that ended up being the case. But my god, this makes the message easier to solve now because I spent far too much time last week trying to figure out how Understanding Willow and mini problems would fit into the message we already had. Now, something else I want to point out in this image with the episode titles, we see part of a building, one we have yet to visit in the show. And seeing the very prominent Emperor's Coven imagery on it, I wouldn't be surprised if this was a little tease at Emperor Belos' castle. Considering we are about to enter past the halfway point in Season 1, the stakes are going to be a bit higher, and possibly teasing or even introducing Emperor Belos would definitely do that. But anyways, July 11th, 7-Eleven, mark your calendars, buy a Slurpee, get yourself a big gulp, and spend your Saturday night watching the return of Amphibia and the Owl House. That's what I'm going to be doing. But thank you so much for watching, I hope you have a fantastic day, and until next time guys, take care.